Yeah. How we doing? Hi, Hannah. How you doing? Da-da-da-da. Is there no audio on this screen? Nope, there we go. Fuck if I broke something. For reference, OBS was updated today. I've held off on updating to the 32 point whatever versions of OBS because when it first dropped, it supposedly broke everything. And I mean everything. Most people's plugins weren't working, scenes had broke, Game Capture had broke, Stream Deck link-ins were broke. Lots of things were broke. So I avoided updating. What the fuck did the captions just think I just said? What are desk clinkins? Now desk clinkins. That's also updated, so that might be a little all over the place, I don't know. I'm hoping everything's working correctly. Everything seems to be so far, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm good, I suppose. I didn't sleep the best because I didn't get to sleep till fucking almost 10 o'clock this morning. And I got woken up twice in that time since, which is not great when I've got work tonight. And it's the rough shift of the week as well. And woke up to everything pissing me off, such as some dickhead fucking emptying the bin and just leaving it by the back door. Do you know how far away from the back door the fucking black bin is? Less than 10-second walk. It's literally like 2 seconds, 3 seconds around the corner. It's like, why are you leaving a fucking bag by the back door and the bin's right there? Fucking constant issue of just, can we not constantly be the laziest fuck on the planet? And leave everything for other people, and that he knows that's the fucking biggest thing that fucks me off at work, is people leaving things for me to do when they should have done it. I'd rather not have to deal with that at home. So yeah, irritable mood. Because there's certain things I woke up to, not just that was just like the last one before I message him like, can we fucking not, I'm not in the mood. So Tom's had a lovely message off me. Work's probably going to end up having a lovely message off me later because it's Thursday and that's just a standard at this fucking point. Meh. I mean, the DBD ad made literally zero difference. Like, I was often in bed long before I would normally go to bed. Someone snoring in my feckin' ear roll, followed by very loud noises in the streets all fucking morning, is what kept me awake. Which I'm getting really fucking tired of. We were still just random talking to people, weren't we? So we'll just carry on doing that, I guess. Have we done the book? We did clock, we did mirror, we've done... Have we done drawers? We've done cabinet. I don't know if drawers is a separate person. Is there anything in the drawers? Can I not open the bottom one? Rude. I don't know if this is a new person.
A strange figure stands before you. A whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified. Friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the Date Theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
This does not give me aristocrat or... Sorry, aristocrat. Fucking Disney. Aristocrat or anything similar. This gives me Drag Race Unconventional Materials Design Challenge. If anyone watches Drag Race, you'll know what I mean.
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Why do I... Ask what? I haven't said anything. Haven't said anything yet.
But the blue
Who are you
one,
talking
the blue
to?
one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going
Oh, for
off.
God's sake. This is the first one of the stream.
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Well, aside from hallucinations and paranoia, you basically just explained me, so I'm gonna skip it because that's too real.
worries.
It's too
Hey,
real.
Diana.
We'll be friends though, because I have nothing against her.
How would you like your relationship
Unlike the fucking
with Diana
fan.
to resolve? Diana's pages whirl in a torrent of friendship.
Aw, friends forever.
First feckin' one. First feckin' one we talked to today, and it's a content aware.
See ya out there on the next one.
Well, that's one of the day. You just gonna be the bear guy just in a different outfit? Is a romance book a different person? I kind of wish it told me if it was a new person or not. Like, just give me like a slight difference on the heart or something, so that I can tell.
Are you there?
No.
Please answer. Hurry.
Yeah, I don't work for
I
you.
understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to...
Hear ye, bitches, for TNTRs is now in session.
Able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're
Hi,
not
Manuke. How you
listening.
doing?
I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
I don't see the issue here, to
We
be
have
honest.
absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Yes, because there's secret military tech that brings inanimate objects to life. Dickhead. You're living up to your name here, tinfoil hat.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Define a huge enchilada for lunch, because that sounds like a single enchilada, and I'm not going to lie, no matter how big it is, that's not that big. Calm down. Alright, screw it, let's see if this is the same person.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose, and while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
I'm sorry, what is that supposed to be on the cover of the book he's reading? I mean, it was a romance book that I clicked, so I'm assuming that's what that is holding, but it's hard to tell what that's actually supposed to be.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Bring it on, I'll just sit here and follow where your quill tattoos are pointing. That's all I'm saying. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
What's your language, Buster?
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
I mean, I assume it's supposed to be like a skirt, but like a dress, but it kind of looks like he just has no legs. Does he have legs? Or is he a mermaid with a paper tail?
You know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel? Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
You know what? Recommend me a book.
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations?
Genie, that's probably more accurate than a mermaid, I guess.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Hold on, you might not go through the whole list. I want to read this. Hold on. My reading list: 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, At on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Archive of Our Home, A Gay Dumbbell Fucked My Car's Butt and Now They're Both Pregnant. I'm sorry, A Gay Dumbbell Fucked My Car's Butt and Now They're Both Pregnant. Followed by Pounded in the Butt by Abstract Concept of Self-Improvement While My Gym Equipment Watches. I'm sorry. Are these books real? Hold on. I need to screenshot this because at least one person I reckon will want to see this. Oh fuck! How do I? Asking how to screenshot. I'm on the fucking PlayStation. Hold on. Where is he? Screenshots. Nope. Good God, that went spicy quick. There's spicy, and then there's being pounded in the butt by an being pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
This one,
like,
Angles in America, is a non-fiction history.
Please tell me you're
going to
read them all.
Phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
That's Archive of Our Home.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I'm sorry, but that also needs screenshotting. I want that. That could be a tweet. That could be a tweet.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Oh yeah, Chuck Pringle wrote both of those dodgy named books. Do you have a favourite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favourite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Also, is that the little caterpillar guy from... So Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland, on his arm. Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? With the little caterpillar guy that sits on the mushroom, smoking. It looks like that. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole, which I'm only going to say because... Big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my
fuck's
existence.
sake. Gaping. So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
How long until he picks up on the innuendos?
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
So we're now at 5 that I want to re-talk to, because I want to talk to Door Guy, Hoover Guy, Blanket Guy. The hangers are a question mark, but they're currently in my top 5. And Romance Novel Guy.
An angular beauty
Oh
sits
my.
in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
That is a nice dress. In fact, it's literally just given me like a... Hang on. See if I can find the dress I'm thinking of. So it's obviously not that dress, but... Okay, that picture sucks. Never mind. If anyone watches Drag Race UK, it's the last week's episode. It's the dress that the person who went home was wearing. And she even has that hair, just didn't wear it with the dress. Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
My thoughts. You're too pretty to think.
Wow. You really know just how to speak to a triangle, huh? Phew. Anyway. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
That's shoes too.
Whoa there.
Oh, for
My
fuck's
content
sake.
aware has given me a tickle.
Oh,
Tina
what is
here
it?
has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
That doesn't really tell me much. Is that like she's actually abusive, or is that just she's dominating? Because it's a dating game. You know?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We'll skip it. We'll just skip all of the content-aware stuff.
No worries. Tina, come here a second.
Yeah?
How would you like your relationship with Tina
We'll stick with
to
friendship
resolve?
again.
Let's say the two of you just be friends, huh?
2 already since the start of stream that I've had to skip because of
Fine with
content-aware
me.
stuff.
As long as they let me watch my stories.
Tina has given you a stamp of friendship. Probably the least dangerous option you had.
Aw, friends.
Which suggests
forever.
actually abusive, not just dominating.
I am so friendly with you!
Yeah, that sounds just abusive. That sounds emotionally
See ya
abusive.
out there on the next one.
We'll skip. We'll skip. What else we got? Home design book. Boxes. Pillows. What have I got left? 2 for the day. You know what? We haven't seen the door for a hot minute. We didn't see them last stream. Oh, let's pick a new door. Should we do the back door? Was there a run on this? I can't remember. Do we have a back door? No, we did the back door, didn't we? So I'm pretty sure we did. No, we did front door, bathroom door, and... Wait, hang on. We did front door, because that's where we first... It was literally the first time we spoke to someone. We did the bathroom door from the bedroom. Possibly that door? So we'll pick a different door. Let's go this one. Why is the oven open? Okay, we'll do the oven first. It's calling to me.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
And insanity in the brain, because why have you got a oven glove as a hat?
You must be my new sous chef.
Absolutely not.
I'm Stefan. Hey! Are you ready for prep?
If you got rid of the fucking oven rack and the utensils hanging off the belt, it'd be a cool design. But I think they kind of throw it. I'm not here to cook.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles!
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen! You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
You must have me confused for someone who doesn't pay the rent, bitch.
Unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
Just your bad attitude.
Oh, how dare you. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles.
I'm preheated.
Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
I mean, I understand I know that kind of knife and they're fucking shite. You might want to upgrade.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
You might also want to upgrade from the frickin' silicone cutlery. Why that became a thing, I'd love to know. Yes, it might be economically more friendly, but silicone cutlery is fucking awful. Silicone utensils. They're fucking shite. And don't even start me. One of the jobs that I do has silicone fucking toilet brushes, and oh my god, they are fucking awful. They don't do anything. Anyone ever tell you how rude you are? Yes.
And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
I mean, possible to talk to again. That was quite fun. Do you know what? Hoover is one of the other ones we're talking to. So let's talk to the door by the Hoover.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A
I've made
true
many.
portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. You've really put your foot in it now. You've found the most forgotten Dorian in the house. The laundry closet. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
It's a good point. There is a door that we came through to come into this room that has another cupboard in it that's basically the same usage as the room the door's in. So why not just not have the door there? Sure, there's a need for a closet.
Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
Alright, don't push it. No, I just thought this was a cool door.
It's not. It's the least cool door.
Play hard to get, damn it.
I suppose I can tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care.
Sure, who's here?
Well, there's Bo the Box. But she's hardly a denizen here. She's all over.
So, she's all the boxes, yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it. There's Hoove, of course. The vacuum.
Which means you've already seen me flirting with him.
Well, that's it. Not
There's Bobby
anymore.
Pin.
That's it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking to this
I've not met a Bobby
dreadful
Pin. What are we on
place. Oh, woe is me.
Okay, so that's the depressed Dorian. Oh, multiple things.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot who took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
I was gonna say, didn't we? So that's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never
Perhaps
understand.
One day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Whatever, robot.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Yep, about as useless as most fucking AI chat things.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
That's terrible. That's terrible. It's shameful is what it is.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating
I'm not dating
all
the
these
table.
clients and shit. But like,
I've met the
why?
table.
Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivianite.
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Oh, so I can't avoid saying the name of the person that's given us them. We'll say it's claiming he did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
No, because the shower's disgusting. In multiple senses. If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Well, I've got no shortage of wood, that's for sure. We're not going to do the bottom one, because that's, I'm guessing, is hinting at the whole, you could turn them into real humans thing, which, let's not talk about. Yeah, I'm done talking about my love life.
Boo, don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Sure. Why do we have a crouch, but I don't have a run? What's the point? What's the point? Okay, so we'll dedicate 2 today to talking to people we haven't talked to for a minute. So the Hoover and either blanket or book, I think, for today. But we'll do 3 new ones.
Ah, man, this is
it's you again.
Is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
So is all of the fucking exercise equipment that tosser? Because that was a waste of a thing. Have we done TV? We haven't done TV. That's on the... Hello? It looked like it was on the piss. That's where the vent was I was going to talk to. We might do those 2 and then the 2 that I want to talk to. Oh my god.
To realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
He's got Talita's stupid open front trousers on.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
And if all else fails, just punch you in the neck. That's where his power button is.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
I'm not vibing with the voice, I'm not going to lie. I feel like they should have gone with like a Ruby Rod kind of voice from Fifth Element.
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
The rhyming's also annoying. Oh, I'm already not interested. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
How much caffeine have you had today?
1.21 gigawatts!
Don't think caffeine's measured in watts.
Shows what you know, bro. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly, did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks!
My god, the shoes are the remote controls. And batteries. Design, yes. Voice, absolutely not. The rhyming,
so
no.
ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
It's the fact the voice goes kind of shrill every other word when he's speaking normally and not quoting. It's that shrill tone that he keeps giving. I'm like, no. That's just scratching my brain in a horrible way. I don't really watch TV.
That's just cause you never had a selection this baller, caller. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this cause I'm an entertainment insider.
Yeah, but 5,000 channels just means you'll spend 5 times as long just looking through the channels as actually watching anything. So at that point, what's the point?
5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Not really interested.
Don't worry about if you can afford us. You're already subscribed to the free trial, gorgeous. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
I'm more like, what do you mean kick back and relax? There's no chairs in this room. Do you know which room I woke you up in? Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do
programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
You just quoted Breaking Bad, I'm pretty sure I would oppose.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
It's only $99 a month. Fucking Christ. No, I literally need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
Love, I've just met you. Calm down. Oh. Who's next?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi? You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Fucking hell. Okay, so we have an obsessively shy character that you don't even see. Do you know what? I'm going to do the door again. No, we did that door, didn't we? So we didn't do back door. We'll do back door, and then we'll do Hoover. Pretty sure we didn't do back door.
You've made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Love, I'm over here.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? The back of your head?
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings-on outside.
Why can't I open you? That's a bit personal when you're staring at his ass. What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
Fucking hell. Okay, so back Dorian's a bit rude. Hoover! Also... pissing me off, man.
Hey! Nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Are you okay?
Yep. Okay. That was a little difficult.
You're all sweaty.
Oh, am I? Guess I'll have to towel off sometime soon. So, what brings you by?
Wanted to get to know you a bit, I guess.
I'd love that. When I go somewhere first, though, I'd love to do something fun.
Would you like to go and hoover the bedroom?
Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun.
Alright, tell everyone that I don't hoover. Fucking hell.
Kinda on the go, because of my job.
This guy looks like he does some major sucking. Hopefully that's the plan. Hi, Busy, how you doing? Maybe go get a drink.
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass.
What the fuck?
Filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Oh. Tastes like lubrication.
I know! Isn't it great?
Fucking hell. Tired, had to work from 9 p.m. till 9 p.m. from 8 a.m. yesterday, and then today left my half day later, need to pack still for holiday. Jesus. So I'm irritated. I'm not surprised. A freaking 13-hour day, followed by a half day, and still having to pack. Nah. Nah. That's too much. That's too much, man. Just the hours had pissed me off, let alone still having to pack as well.
So, how you feeling?
Like, I'd like to know more about you, sure.
Sure. I'm an open book.
I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book? Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner?
Oh, I don't know. To be honest, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately to think about love. I've got a lot on my back. It's not that I don't want love.
Is that code for you need your tank emptying?
For it.
Because I haven't emptied the Hoover. A therapist is late and Microsoft is having issues. I don't have time for this shit. That's always the way, though. When you're really not in the fucking mood, you really don't have time, everything starts fucking up. Such as, I know the feeling, because I woke up late today after barely sleeping, so I'm knackered, and then one of my drawers has just collapsed. The freaking, it's got like, I didn't even know what the brackets that hold the drawer onto the frame have like little ball bearings in them. And they've all come loose and just flown off all over the place, and the drawers just fell off the fucking frame because of it. Which resulted in an angry message at Tom because I complained about these drawers months ago. So yeah, you're not the only one who's irritated. Your day is definitely worse. Yours is definitely a worse list, but know the feeling.
What else can I tell you?
Is something weighing you down lately?
I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll call off the date then.
I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends.
It definitely sounds like he just needs his freaking tank emptying and his filters cleaning. He's a Hoover, for God's sake.
And I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of.
Yeah, and your bag's full.
Be amazed at the stuff I find.
But you might be carrying about too much baggage.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
What if you emptied your bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that. If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just nothing. Just, No, I can't do that.
What if you just die with one or two things?
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but...
What the fuck have you hoovered up?
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm, trustworthy?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Sorry, first off, that is empty. Second off, what have you hoovered up? Why is it private and you can't show me because it's embarrassing and shit? Like, the fuck? Right, so the two that we talked to today that are repeated are book and blanket, I think. And then we'll do 3 new ones. Books are right here, we'll do the book.
Oh, good! I'm excited, I'm expressive, everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you mean, sure.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Tell me more about the detective guy.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Sure.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
I think you're setting your expectations a little bit too high here, Lyric. Like, bring them down. Imagine like an 8-year-old writing a book, and then we're probably closer to where we're going to be.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
That's the first line. That's shit. Oh god, so he didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. Or, with the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin, fuck's sake, when Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him. Or when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunk McCoy appeared. Hunky McCoy, we'll go with the shirtless ranch hand.
Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
Fully pushing this into romance land, I don't care.
And upon arriving at the Lusty Lasso Ranch,
Lusty
Xander
Lasso!
was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube whispered,
a voice as smooth as silicon-based lube. Oh god, why do I have to do the whisper? I can't form new memories and need to find my wife's killer. What the fuck? This is actually a secret college for remedial superheroes. Hurry, the swarmers have overrun the barrens. Or wanna ride my prize bull Bighorn.
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow.
Elbow?
But suddenly they were interrupted by...
Hold on, why is his elbow throbbing? Like, switch that elbow out for something else, it makes perfect sense, but elbow, throbbing, licking it, huh? Oh god, but suddenly they were interrupted by Yakuza Honbucho. It's definitely not how it's said with the accent on the O, but whatever. Takeshi Edamame Mori. Or heiress and reality TV star London Hotel. An alien invasion. Or Hunky's gorgeous stepsister, Luscious McCoy. Just because it's the only male, definitely male one there. Takeshi.
A blackjack junkie, Xander had accrued a massive debt to the Yakuza, and Takeshi Edamame Mori had finally run out of patience. As a furious Takeshi brandished his weapon, a tearful Xander begged for one last chance to clear his debt.
What weapon are we brandishing here? Because this just sounds like the start of a 3-way porn. Like, come on.
Feeling generous, Takeshi agreed to spare Xander's life, provided Xander do one favor for Takeshi.
Murder Hunky, not happening. Be his date to his sister's destination wedding. Lead an expedition to the South Pole. Or show him erotic pleasures beyond his wildest imagination.
Xander grinned devilishly. He knew exactly what to do. Hungrily, he pushed Takeshi down into the hay and ran his velvety tongue along Takeshi's powerful, dewy abdominals.
Well, at least that bit makes sense, unlike licking an elbow.
And as a breathless, moaning Takeshi squeezed his eyes shut in overwhelming ecstasy, Xander abruptly...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Handcuffed him, the not sexy way. Got his tongue stuck in Takeshi's mousetrap. What? Radioed his homeworld, the experiment was complete, or handcuffed him, the sexy way.
All detectives learn the sexy way of cuffing in detective school, and Xander was a pro. It didn't stop his blackjack addiction, unfortunately. Wow, is it hot in here, or did they reopen that illegal smelting facility down the street? Anyway, let's call this steamy number Xander and the Yummy Yakuza.
Don't forget the frickin' stable hand that's just sat there watching this as well.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is gonna maybe get us in trouble, but it'll be so worth it. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go with that one.
See you soon, partner.
Fucking hell, we just read a freaking smut novel. Okay, so you and Blanket. Where's Blanket? And then we'll do 3 new ones. Actually, no, we'll do 3 recurring ones. I want to speak to the curtains again as well.
That was fast. Did you talk to Phoenicia already?
Oh shit, yeah.
Huh? Oh, me?
I forgot you wanted to talk to Phoenicia. So tomorrow we'll talk to Phoenicia and then him.
Absolutely, 100%. Sure enough. That was bad, and I'm going to leave now.
Okay, so we need to talk to Phoenicia first.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, cause this right here, prime.
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
Is he at someone's window?
They ain't never gonna
Yep.
answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, is he out of batteries too? Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
The 80s called, they want their technology back.
And the 90s want that joke back.
You've literally done a similar joke already.
Funny. You're up here just serving commentary. Oh, he ain't got no batteries.
You just mad I got the gift.
What gift?
Of observational comedy.
Who told you that lie?
You act like you don't laugh at my jokes.
That's what friends do.
Laugh at each other's jokes?
Nah. Lie!
Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude. Good try.
Maybe they just weren't home.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by.
Good lord. Okay, so we've got 3 left. 2 left. Oh yeah, because I spoke to you. Table we've done. Okay, that's just book guy. Oh, ads are due, so I'm going to let them run before I find someone else to talk to. So ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. I'm just going to look for something to talk to in the meantime. Oh, we've done magnifying glass, we've done fireplace. Done window. Done globe, we've done piano. Done table. We haven't done candle yet, but we have heard of candle. We haven't done music, I guess? Unless that's still piano person. It's just music is her thing. Do you know what? Let's do the trash. We'll do the candle and the trash. Candle and trash, that's what we'll do when the ads finish. Ugh, we can catch up on Twitters and such likes. Well, that was a quick catch up on Twitter. There's nothing. Shove that screenshot in the Discord. Gaming chat. Just cannot believe the name of that fucking book. Hounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Jesus. Imagine someone recommending a book like that to you. Like in real life. I'd be asking how much it cost. Also, we'll do till like 7, so another 40 minutes or so, so a couple of days maybe of the game, and then we'll switch to Plague Tale. I feel like short bursts of this are better. Also, a reminder, anyone that can hear me over the adverts. Just another reminder that if you haven't already, scroll up in the announcements channel to above the subathon thing for the poll on what film we watch on Friday. Also, with the subathon stream, the Sunday before, the day before, I won't be streaming on purpose so I can sleep beforehand. Because if we're doing a 12-hour stream from Monday evening, I won't sleep. I want to be unconscious for 24 hours before. But yeah, currently Scream 5 is winning. Hi Beal, how you doing? So if nobody breaks the current vote list, then we'll be watching Scream 5 on Friday. Oh, no worries, go look for your cat. I hope they're okay. If they're anything like my cats, they could be bloody anywhere and just chilling in a bush if they go outside. Or if they're inside, literally anywhere. To the point that literally when Willow was younger, we couldn't find her for the best part of like 16 hours. Couldn't find her all fucking day. Turns out she was asleep the entire time behind the microwave because she'd crawled like through the tiniest gap behind the microwave and just decided to crash there. And it is a tiny gap behind the microwave as well. She just decided to press herself in and go to sleep. So hopefully they're okay. I hope they're okay. Right, Gandalf.
18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Ew. Ew. That's all I have to say on that. Doesn't hear me say food oriented that he'll wait at the door and he's hungry and he's let in. It could be anything. Cats are very fickle and very easily distracted creatures, even if they have a general routine. It's not uncommon for them to just have a random day where they're just off on a freaking journey. So hopefully it's just that. Fingers are crossed. But yeah, if you need to go look, carry on. Go look. You don't need to be here.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Sweet fucking Jesus. Oh, even the laugh. No. Get bent, you lump of waxy build-up.
Goodbye.
Oh, instant just nope. Fuck off.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam the trash can. Sure. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool, cryptic, anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day-old pinto fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Are we going to talk, hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So there, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I see that blush. I am free. I'm free to be
Damn,
here.
Chuckles.
Call me fucking Chuckles. Right. Bed. Oh, we have a message. Hello.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
You call that a handsome reward? Get fucked. Get fucked. Right. Right. Oh, sorry. Right, so we will talk to Book again because I want to see if the story's done. Then Phoenicia and Blanket, and then we have 2 new ones.
I've written it! The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort. But
Holy
it's not
fuck,
enough
that's a
that
big
we've written
book.
this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Tight wall, ceiling, and floor are people.
Who else would be
Oh
your
my
support
god.
group, darling?
Who the fuck is this Miranda Priestley wannabe?
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Oh. Thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is quite arousing.
I've read books like this. Under the covers with a flashlight.
Not thinking Miranda Priestley. Do you know what? Do you know who she's given me? This is the ceiling, I think, because it's floor on the left, wall in the middle, and then ceiling on the right. She's given me the owner in Aristocats.
Whoa.
But a little younger, obviously.
Oh, I didn't know that, Wallace. Thanks
Oh,
for the
does he not
history
speak?
lesson.
I didn't know you had it in you, Lyric. But this is a good one.
I'm full of surprises. Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Why do we not have their names? We know that's Florence the Floor. Wall is just Wall, I'm guessing, because that's all he says. Oh, it's Wallace. Why is it not putting the names up?
Should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely, publish
Marvelous. I'll submit this to Mac right away.
it. Who's Mac? Ceiling and wall and floor. Does it have to be a specific floor? Apparently so. Yep. So I need to do Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Yeah, Dave, you want to...
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
Sure.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke.
I don't remember if you did or not, but sure.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay. Mateo.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
Just a few more. And done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail is getting ridiculous.
Pay attention to me. No.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
No problem.
We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
I guess we'd call them cuties and be cute about it. I don't know.
Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
And who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need. Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. Does that count?
No, it bloody doesn't. Sounds like you're a workaholic.
Yeah, you're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
More like do what you love and you'll work every second of every day of your life.
I've never heard that before. I like it.
It wasn't a good
just
thing.
Up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the Inanimals alone for that long.
I'm all over it.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Has Hoover fucking hoovered him up? We're gonna have to talk to the Hoover again now, aren't I, just to make sure. So we'll pick one off the rumors list, and then we'll find a new person.
You know Harper, the hamper?
No. No, but I'm guessing that's my hamper.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the Inanimals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area. Sweet. See you around.
Well, that was helpful. So I guess we talked to the hamper. We haven't met the hamper, so that's a new one.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw.
Hi,
with
Anna, how you
clothing
doing?
in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Who the fuck voices them? Because that voice just tickled my memories.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
So she's the actual basket and he's the clothes, I take it. Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
You can't hide forever!
Hi, Enclave, how you doing?
Whoa there.
Oh,
My
fuck off.
content aware
Who?
has
Which
given me a
one?
tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Can I not just speak to them separately? Because hello to Dirk, but...
You cool with that? Or you want to
Nah,
skip it?
nah, we skip.
No worries. Harper, Dirk, come here a second.
What's up?
You're those glasses. What is it?
Would you like to keep these two lovebirds together, or break them apart?
Break them up.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
They should probably budget for a decent meal. Don't want burnt Valentine crying into their ramen noodles now, do we? Let's aim for a middle ground to keep everyone happy.
First off, I would be very happy with ramen noodles, as in like actual ramen, not a packet of shite. Second off, yes, you should budget for a decent meal, because if you take me out for a meal, I'm having everything. Like, you think starter, main, and dessert is a lot? Nah, 2 starters, a main, and 2 desserts. Happy. There we go.
I wish you well, Harper.
And plenty of booze.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've only known you a short while now, but...
We'll be friends, thank you.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo. Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Is that?
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Revel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Absolutely fucking not. Oh.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
Yeah, I'm glad I skipped. Well, she did not frickin' tell me about the doodah. So if I talk to these, do I get the guy? Dirk? Or is there other dirty laundry somewhere I can interact with? Because we didn't get to actually... I didn't close you. We didn't get to actually decide on whether we ended our track with him as friend, lover, or hater. There's no other dirty laundry, though. Somebody just moaned. That's the second time I've heard somebody moan in here, and it's disturbing me.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
I have been a witness, Burntley. Everything on the menu. Yeah. Hey, I always eat almost everything I order. It's rare that I leave too much. I just like to try things. There's no point going out for a meal if you're only going to have the same crap you always have. Got to try things. And if you're not going to go back, you need to try everything.
Why am I not surprised? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I mean, if we've got the frickin' glasses, then we are exactly the person to deny them. Hold on, let me just cover the vent on top of the frickin' PC. Because I'm not playing a game on the PC currently, it's on the PlayStation. The frickin' PC is pumping out really cold air right next to me, and it's frickin' freezing in here. Makes sense, I guess.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Yes, we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Indian place we went to was so good. It was the Mint Room, I think it was called. Yeah, the Mint Room. If whether we meet up with you in Bath or if we go to Bath ourselves, that is top of the list of places for us to go back to, without question. What was it that they called it? I don't have it. I wasn't entirely paying attention as to where I was supposed to find it. But sure. Hold on. I want to know who voiced. Where are you? Wait, is he not on here? Because I didn't speak to him himself, I only spoke to the laundry basket, technically. Or do they only come up together? Where the fuck is Dirk? What was the basket called? Hold on, let me see the outlines. Let me see if I'm being robbed here. Why obs that cosplay? What cosplay is she doing? Hang on. Oh, I don't have a lurk up. I may as well leave her a lurk while I'm looking. Of course, she's fucking ace. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Went to a steakhouse with my dad. We spent close to $300. To be fair, if me and Tom go to like a decent steak related place, we usually end up spending a couple of £100 minimum. But if we're going to go to somewhere that does proper steaks, we're going to spend the extra money and get good steaks. Oh yeah, we 100% need to go there. Remember correctly, the stuff was also lactose free. I want to say it was, yeah. Right, so I mean, that's the ceiling, lady. That's the floor. That's the wall. Wait, what was it? To go to the collectibles triangle. We've now met back Dorian. There's two more. The most hidden Dorian and Dorian in the kitchen. So kitchen door. The most hidden Dorian? I lost the ability to go up and down then. It wouldn't let me. Okay, we get the stupid stickers off them. Yeah, when I come back from the yeah, when I come back from the... I can't click on someone. I can't move or click on someone when I come back from collectibles. It's kind of annoying. We technically met them, but we didn't actually get an introduction to them because they're shy. That's someone inside a vent. That's why it looks weird. It's a vent with little eyes in the grates and fingers coming out. We did technically talk to them, though. There's Harper. Oh! Well, there's a spoiler from it. So, because we split them up, he's no longer the Dirty Laundry. He's now Clarence Couture. What the fuck? He likes Batman. Johnny Young Bosch. I wanted to know the voice actor. That was what I was looking for. Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, he's an actor as well. First major role was the portrayal of Adam Park, the second Black Power Ranger, and later the Green Zeo Ranger and first Green Turbo Ranger in the Power Rangers franchise. I fucking knew it! It was tickling my brain. He voices Ichigo Kurosaki in Bleach in the English. There was two anime voices that were in my head that it was tickling. I want to see if he does the other one as well. Let's have a look. He's done quite a fair bit of anime. He was a random character in an episode of Full Metal Alchemist. He's Genma Shiranui in Naruto. I can't even remember the name Genma, but I don't remember who that is. Ichigo, Zangetsu, and Hollow Ichigo in Bleach. He's Lelouch in Code Geass. Sasori in Naruto Shippuden. Voices Yukio in Blue Exorcist, so that's another one I'll have known him from. I'm not seeing the other one that was in my brain. He did Brock in Pokemon Origins. He's done some other big ones, but I'm just going through the ones that I'm aware of. Pisces in Saint Seiya. Ryoki in Boruto. See, the voice that was in my head, because it sounds very similar to the voice that Ichigo has, which he also did, was, if anyone's watched Fruits Basket, it's Kyo in that, the cat, the ginger guy. He has a very similar voice to this guy. Well, it was that and Ichigo Kurosaki that I was, like, that voice sounds very familiar, sounds like this person. And I was right to one of them, at least. Thank you for the hydrate. And just because it's Ichigo Kurosaki, we may have to bump him up the list. We'll speak to him at some point. Wait, does that mean he's now these clothes, maybe? He is these clothes. These clothes weren't here before. This was an empty... These were just empty hangers. So he's these clothes. And unfortunately, we do need to speak to the hamper again because of chasing up the thing for Hoover. Not for Hoover, for Blanket.
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have
Oh my
sworn you'd
God.
met before, but
The
you're
necklace
also
of
certain
socks.
You've never seen this guy in your life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Oh God, Ichigo Kurosaki trying to sound sensual. You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Why not explore getting with them now that you're not with Harper anymore?
I thought about it, but those guys are way too sweaty for me.
Fair.
I'm clean, dude. They just send me right back down to Harper's clutches. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce... Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence.
I'm sorry, you've got a sexy Batman body pillow.
Also known as a body pillow, if you're a fucking peasant.
How the hell have I never seen this in my closet?
Don't ask me.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Can I please talk to Dirk? Go on, why not? Fuck
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
You think?
Bats, wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have.
Well, that one was easy.
We got a real clean kind of love.
Sure, why not? Oh, God. Well, we never have to speak to him again now. I want to see if I can get him to talk. I'm going to need to go talk to the hamper again.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
Fine with me.
I am relieved. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
Sorry.
Well, hello there. Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Hello to you too. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Well, A, how would you give me pleasure when you're a vent on the fucking top of the ceiling, on top of the wall? And B, why do I feel like this is going to end up being like he's actually the hottest person in the house?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I love some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door. Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you. I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never
I get the reference now. He's like a peep show as well, isn't he?
Say it to you.
He's essentially the aircon, but he's also a peep show. He watches through the vents.
Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Ironic that the person who's shy as fuck and won't let me see them talks more than anybody else.
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then, I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hot. Is it, though?
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Sure.
Of all the
Alright, we'll start the
dreams
heating
I've
on.
held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too, was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
That's called being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Yes, I'm in control, sure.
You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
The way he just said whole was concerning.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
Sure.
You have. Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
You still haven't shown your face, Hector.
Yes, gah! You are correct, of course. I will, one day. But for now, let us live here, in this beautiful world, where we can love each other, as we are, even if it is a fantasy. Let us be here as though it's real. You will. But not now. Now, let me care for you. Please.
I mean, I'd be here freaking keeping him talking whilst getting my flashlight ready. Just turn the flashlight on. I'll be able to see him through the grates then.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much. Or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
Only if you give me something to really think about, Jesus.
You delectable tease. Think about this then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed. Ponder that.
Now you're okay. I will probably never speak to you again. You enjoy. Let me get these 3 more done in the next 16 minutes for ads run, and then we'll switch over to thingy. So I need to talk to Hamper, didn't I? About Davy. And then kitchen door. So I'm assuming it's this door, because it's the only door anywhere near the kitchen.
Hey, bestie! You get that tattoo yet?
Harper ignores you, unconcerned with any silly quests you might be on that don't involve her.
Well, you're a cunt, aren't you? Fucking... I can interact with this bit of plant. I think it's a bit of plant. Go on then.
A friendly-looking serpentine
Oh
piece
my
of
God.
brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
That's not fair, because I'm not talking to Mateo today. Or I suppose I may as well. We'll leave the door for another day. Da-da-da-da. Oh, did we? I don't remember talking to Mateo today. Sure. Fine, we'll do the door then.
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way. We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper.
Right, Washford and Drysdale the stackables.
Who would you like to know more about? She's a true warrior. She and her Dipogenes have a culture of sacrifice and honor. If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice. Don't eat the pods.
Don't eat the pods. Oh my God.
Don't eat the pods. Who would you like to know more about?
What's Harper about? We've already
She's
met
the
her, we
upper in
know
the
her,
corner.
but let's see what he thinks.
You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality, but you'd be dead wrong. But what in the bloody hell are you asking me for? Who would you like to know more about? Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs. Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford, he's also full of himself. They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about? It's a pleasure to serve.
Okay, so it's not that door. So it said meet him in the kitchen, so unless it means this. I mean, we can't do it now anyway, but we can't do like the archways. I'm also still curious about this hardest to find door. Like, is there like a door on something? I'll turn that off so I can see better. Like, let's have to like open a cupboard and talk to the door of the cupboard. Hello, I'm clicking to close, thank you. Like, I can't... Seeing as cupboards are a thing, like they're a separate... Hello? Separate person. I can't imagine they're... the doors. So where the feck is this hardest to find or whatever door? Wait, do we have like a hatch or something in the ceiling? No? Oh, we still can't get into here yet. I ain't got a clue on that one. Anyway, sleep and then we'll switch over games. That'll do for today on this. Oh my god, we've had the nightmare.
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
We're not dating the nightmare.
Hang
That's
on.
creepy.
My nightmare is if
Just
you
that.
don't want anything too spooky, you cool with that? Or you want
I
to
feel like spooky's fine. We'll stick with spooky.
Carry on then.
Like, that doesn't feel like something we should skip. All the others are like triggering things. This is just nightmares.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Lucky me.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Wicked.
Up, up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures, the picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Hi, Wicked. How you doing?
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you. Until next time.
Wow, thanks. How to see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
Hold on, can we have coffee?
Octopus!
Can we have coffee? Guessing only at night? Sure. Oh, do you know I've got the day off, lucky bitch? What in the gibbering fuck are you trying to shag now? Hi Vec, how you doing? Well, that was a nightmare that interrupted me skipping the day to save. However, we did meet some new people, including one that we did end up shagging. So let's go through the new ones. We found one of the new Dorians. However, I'm not touching the collectibles list because every time I touch collectibles, it breaks this menu. And I have to back out and go back in. I can't be bothered. We spent a little bit of time with Curtin Rod. We met Hector. We met Hector, the fucking air conditioning, who just speaks to us through the grate. We met the telly. Not interested. He speaks in quotes, has a really shrill voice when he's not quoting that goes right through me and is just disturbing. We've done a load more for Mateo. We met Tina, who we skipped, and I can't remember why we skipped. What was her skip reason? I don't remember why we skipped her, but we skipped her because there was a content warning thing. We met Stefan. Oh yeah, that was she's the triangle. We met Stefan, the oven, the stove. Stefan, the stove. We met Cam, the trash can, who got overly excited because was it abuse on that one? Oh yeah, it was, because I was like, it's worded weirdly as to whether it's abusive relationship or just dominating, and then it made sense after I skipped. I went to Lurkin, enjoy role-playing as a certain VP of a certain country and have fun screwing the couch. I mean, have fun lurking, hope you have a good day. Enjoy your days off work. Who else did we meet? We met Lyric, the literature, who we've spoke to a few times and we writ a smutty book with. We met Scandelabra, who I literally had the shortest conversation with because it was an instant absolutely not. It was literally like three lines and then he told me to piss off because I was being rude to him. We met Diana, who was the diary, which I think was mental health related. Skip. We met Harper the Hamper, who also came with Dirk the Dirty Laundry, who is no longer Dirk because we skipped Harper's story because it was abusive relationship between the two of them. In skipping it, we had a choice of them staying together or splitting up, so I split them up, and because I split them up, Dirk became Clarence Couture, and we may or may not have slept with Clarence Couture and his sexy Batman body pillow. I'm not kidding. Sexy Batman body pillow in the middle there. We're missing one, I don't know. Speak to Dirk. Just, I don't know if Dirk still exists. Yeah. That's a body pillow, and we were in between the body pillow and him. Yeah, see, broken. I can't go put down now. Got to the 70s, hang on. Also, I decided I was going to sleep with him, not because of any reason other than the fact that he is voiced by the same person who voices Ichigo in Bleach, the anime. A load of other things as well, but when he first spoke, I instantly was like, I know that voice, and I don't do that. I don't recognise voices. I'm terrible with voices. But I recognise that one. We did some more with Henry Hoove. Did we meet anyone else new? And we met Nightmare, who interrupted our attempt to go into sleep. Yeah, but that is us done on that. Ads are coming in 3 minutes, so I'm going to